Here, so far so good. The new decks. All right. Okay, I feel like something is tacky and it's bothering you. Speaking of which, sorry about that. All right, so something is tacky and it bothers you because it's tacky. Okay, so let's see. This could be a person. I know you ain't talking Taurus with your tacky ass. All right, let me stop. I'm just playing. Okay, so what is the situation? I hear you like yelling at someone. You're like, man, fix that shit. It's tacky. That shit is bothering me. Yeah, somebody needs to fix. You're like, man, this could be a maintenance worker. Somebody works maintenance. Somebody does maintenance work, or this is you. Somebody could be talking to you like, man, fix that shit. That shit looks horrible. It's an eyesore, or something's tacky. If this is, somebody could be saying this to you, Taurus. I feel like you work in maintenance or you do something with your hands. You're a handyman or whatever. Someone's like, man, fix that shit. Or like, you know, straighten it out. That looks terrible. It's an eyesore. It's tacky or something like that. Yeah, something's tacky. You need to fix it or straighten it out or do something about it here. It's tacky or something like that. All right. Or this could be your appearance. Like you look tacky, you look raggedy or something. Get your shit together, just period. All right, what's the situation or the person? Damn, okay, let's keep shuffling then. I'm gonna shuffle this way. All right, what is the situation or the person? Okay, here we go. Okay, it's somebody's in your ass about some type of work. It's tacky. You need to fix that shit or whatever. Something is an eyesore. You're like, man, I feel like you put a lot of time into something. You may have to trash it or start over. Something is a lot. There's a lot of moving parts here already. What's the Sagittarius want? Yeah, so something's going to be on hold. It's going to be pending or something like that. You need to do something all over again. I feel like you're assembling something. You're putting something together. There's like a lot of pieces. I feel like after you put something together, you then have to paint it. And someone's like, yeah, that shit looks horrible. Start over. You're like, what? Yeah, so start over, do it again, take it apart, put it back together, repaint it, whatever. You have to rebuild something. So I feel like you're starting over from scratch. You're taking something apart, all the pieces kind of laying on the floor. Or like, yeah, something takes like all day. It's a lot of pieces. Okay, so why? Somebody does not love it. Someone's like, I hate it. I don't love it. It looks terrible. It just looks bad. So someone does not love it. That's why they're telling you to do it over again. Someone's not in love with it, or like somebody needs to love this, or it has to be perfect. This could be, I just heard like it's a cake for some of you. It could be like a wedding cake or a birthday cake or like a specialty cake that you're putting together. But I heard cake for some of you. Somebody bakes or something, but you got to start over. It's a lot of pieces. Okay, what's your outcome? Ten of swords. Okay, you gotta trash that shit. So I feel like you can't start over. You have to order a completely new product. Because I feel like I said, I feel like once you put something together, you have to then paint it. And like, once you paint over like screws and shit like that, you're like, man, I can't take it apart. It's painted or, yeah. So you have to throw something out. Like you have to trash something and like order a new product. It may take like 10 days to get there. So somebody that you're building something for, you're putting something together. You may notice like either something, there's pieces missing. There could be pieces missing, like there's screws missing or there's parts missing. You can't put something together. You have to order a completely new product. So you may call in and say, hey, I ordered this dresser, this bed, this whatever, this wardrobe, whatever. I'm missing pieces. I'm missing screws, or the pieces don't go together properly. And you check the directions, you checked whatever, something's not right. So, you talk to the customer service, you have to send this back in. It's just like a lot to this. You got to send this shit back in. They're going to send you another one. It's going to take like 10 days. Now you may be able to just scrap this and they just send you a new one, and it's going to take like 10 days for it to get there. But you got to start over or something like that. Now, this could be content as well. Like you record a whole bunch of videos and they're not uploading, or it's taking all fucking day or something to upload. Now, this could be a situation where you have to go live for the first time ever, or you can just wait all day. Like, it's up to you. Like, but I feel like something is like stress. Something is stressful. Okay, what is their outcome? The Knight of Cups. Okay, someone's gonna walk you through something though. Someone's walking you through it. So if this is like, if you're setting up like a new phone, you may have to stay on the phone with like Verizon, AT&T, or T-Mobile while they walk you through the setup. Or you may have to stay, you're gonna have to stay on the phone with customer service while they walk you through this shit. This is like stressful, man. You're like, yeah, it's like a lot of talking. You're on the phone for several hours. Somebody has to walk you through something. If it's not about putting something together, it's just about something is stressing you out. You have to set something up on your own. It could be a TV, whatever. Someone's gonna walk you through it though. So I actually feel like somebody is there in the flesh, like helping you, walking you through it, like they're reading the instructions while you put something together, or whatever. I don't know, something like that. It's something like that. Okay, what is the Ten of Wands? Okay, this is about work. This is about content, or like I said, I feel like you record a whole bunch of videos, or you record a video. It's like an hour long, and it's taking like an hour to upload, or something. Something's just taking off. It's just taking a long time to upload or download, or it's taking a long time for you to set this up. Okay, so this has to do with like work. Yeah. Okay. A lot of people. Okay, the Queen of Wands and it's okay. So this is. I feel like it's stressful, but somebody is there helping you. Someone's walking you through it, or I feel like if this is not about anything like that, it's just like a process. Something is a process. It's going to take several hours, like 10 hours. Like you're going to have to sit there for like 10 hours while somebody processes your paperwork, your whatever information that you gave them. This could be buying a new car or like getting a new home. If it's an apartment, it's not going to take that long, because like with an apartment, you can leave and come back the next day. But when you're buying a vehicle, you have to sit there and wait for them to process paperwork, checks and shit like that. So I feel like you're buying a new vehicle. So it's a stressful situation, but it's something that you want. I feel like it's a new vehicle, or something like that. The process is like tedious and long, and there's like a lot of moving parts, and it's just like a long process. What's the Hangman? Somebody could be waiting on a check to come through, or they're waiting on just the paperwork. It's just a lot of paperwork. Yeah, okay, you're just kind of sitting there. All right, so make sure you have a snack. All right, you're kind of, maybe you're sitting there like having like a lot of water, coffee. Like there's free coffee, so there's that. They have free coffee, and they have free beverages or whatever. You're just kind of sitting there waiting for them to process something. You're drinking coffee, or you have water with you or something like that. All right, okay. Okay. You're getting it's a new car in the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so you're getting a new car. It's a new vehicle. All right, so yeah, just wait. You're buying a new car. What is the Lovers? I feel like too, you're gonna get a car that you weren't expecting to get, because somebody's negligence or somebody's is incompetent. It's like somebody's making a lot of mistakes, but that's good for you, because you're gonna end up getting a vehicle that you did not expect to get. I feel like it's a 4-door big body, or like an SUV. You end up leaving with a car that you did not expect to leave with. Like you didn't expect to drive off the lot with this vehicle. You're like, man, damn. I feel like too, it could be a luxury vehicle. You weren't expecting this at all, but somebody's making a lot of mistakes, or like, I feel like it's a long process because they don't have that car or something like that. There's like confusion or something like that, but you're going to end up getting a car that you weren't expecting to get, or you're going to end up moving. Something may be a long process. You're going to get something that you weren't expecting to get, and you're going to love it. Like a new car. You're like, man, I love this fucking car. Like it could be a Tesla. Every time I see the cherry, I think of Tesla. Or it could be like an electric vehicle, or like you end up moving in the same day. Like you go and do the application, right? They do your background check, whatever. You're sitting there like, man, this is a shitty day. You're drinking coffee or water. And like when everything is said and done, they're like, do you want to move in today? You're like, shit, fuck yeah. Like you move in that evening. So now you have to go to your other place and get your shit. Like they give you the keys and you can move in like tonight, or you get the car and like they pull up in like a Audi, or you're like, man, this is the car I'm getting. They're like, yeah, we, you know, we didn't have the other one, but we have this one. How do you feel? You're like, man, fuck yeah. What's the lover's card? You're gonna get something like, man, I can't believe I'm driving a Tesla. I can't believe I'm driving an Audi, or I can't believe I'm moving in. Like I got the keys. I can move right now. Like it's what's the lovers? Because I kind of feel like you feel like something's not gonna work out. You're like, man, this is not. They're not gonna fucking accept my application. They're not gonna accept my. They're not gonna fucking accept my credit. It's not gonna work. Like the whole time you're sitting there, you're like, man, this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I should never done this. Like, why did I do this? Like, this is not gonna work. And it does. Like, what's the lovers? It just takes. It's taking a long time. You're like, man, this is. Damn, they're gonna find that shit, and like you're just like, man, what's going on? What's taking so long? Like, oh shit, oh fuck, ah. You're like losing your shit. The 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups. Okay, so you're gonna be like a little bit disappointed. I kind of feel, but something's over. Like the process is over. What is the 5 of Cups? I feel like the disappointment comes in something about money or pay. What is the 5 of Cups? The Empress. But this is something regarding like a location. Okay, I'm also getting too, like if you're moving into a new place, you're going to be house poor. You're not going to have any money for anything else. You may have to take a loss, like I feel like too, while you're moving, something may break. You may have to completely replace something like your TV or something that's glass. Something's going to break or spill in the process of moving. I feel like it's a television, a really nice TV, or something rips, a really nice couch. You're gonna have to replace something like your couch or your TV. That's like, yeah, you're like, man. So make sure, like if you're moving like a very expensive TV, or you may get this car, but it may have like a scratch on it or something like that. It's like a small. Now, if it's like, I feel like it is a television, like while you're moving it, it cracks. You're like, fuck, I gotta replace that TV. Or like if it could be like it could be like a couch, like something spills on your couch while you're moving, or something rips or tears, and you have to replace it. I kind of feel like it's a television. What is the 10 of Swords? That's the only thing. Like while something's gonna happen while you're moving, like while you're moving your stuff, something breaks or it tears or it rips, or you get home and you realize that your TV is broken, or you realize that you broke your lamp, you broke that vase, something spilled on your brand new couch, or something ruined your bed. Something's gonna spill or break or something like that while you're moving. So just make sure you pack everything, you wrap everything tight. This could also be too, like maybe you're just moving. It's like bittersweet. Like you get to move, but you're like, man, I'm gonna miss my old place. I mean, you have to move. Moving is a big deal. Like you have to move all your shit. It's like just like a big deal, just moving all your stuff. Like, yeah. So it's bittersweet. You have to leave a new place and go somewhere else, or you have to trade in your vehicle for a new vehicle. I mean, it's like it's not gonna last long. You'll get over like the disappointment. Like something's gonna break, you gotta replace it. You're like, man, damn. I feel like you can't afford to replace it immediately, and that's also a disappointment. Okay. What is the 10 of Swords? You don't have the money to replace it right away. Yeah, I mean, I feel like too, it's just a change. You're moving. Like, you know, it's bittersweet. You know, you're going to be living somewhere else. It's like a new place, but you're happy. You're happy though, but you're still like the new person. You're like the new person in town. You're like the new person in that building, and you got to start over. And I still feel like something breaks and you can't replace it right away. I'm getting like a TV, a very expensive TV, or a game system like a PlayStation 3 or something like that, and like you have to replace it, but you don't have the money right now. Something could have been a gift. I feel like something's very expensive with the 10 of Cups, like really getting TV heavy, or like a game system or something like that. You can't afford to replace it right now, and you just have to go without for a couple weeks or whatever, a couple days. Yeah, you're happy. It's a change, but you're happy. feel like it's your TV, I'm telling you, or it's a game system. I feel like I'm getting like a PS3 or something like that. Yeah, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. Or this could be like this could be a game system that they don't make anymore, like a Nintendo. It could be something that you can't replace. It's something that's irreplaceable. Like I said, it could be a gift or it could be a family heirloom. Somebody in like rare cases, this could be like an urn. It breaks while you're moving. I would like put something on your lap or put something in the front seat with you. Like make sure like this is like put something in the front seat so that it doesn't break. Like especially if it's like an urn or a game system, like carry that shit on your lap so that you don't break it. If it's small enough. What is the Knight of Cups? Yeah, okay, the King of Cups is their outcome. The Page of Swords. And then, okay, so I feel like you need to watch the people. If somebody's moving your stuff, you need to be watching the people moving your shit. They're not very considerate. They're like rushing or something like that. It's almost like somebody's trying to break your shit. You're like, man, watch my shit, man. Watch my games, or like watch my CDs, like watch my fucking TV. Like make sure you're in the house when they're packing your shit up. Like don't be somewhere else doing something else. Like make sure you're there when they're packing up your shit. People are thieves too. People steal. Somebody may steal something from you too. I just thought about that. Somebody may steal something small. So like make sure you're there in the house, because I kind of feel like you're looking for something. Like where's this? Where's that? I can't find this, whatever. You're like, where's my blah blah blah? Somebody probably stole that. They probably stole that shit when you wasn't looking or something. This could be clothes. Like I don't know, just watch your shit if you're moving. Moving is a big deal. Yeah, the Devil card. I feel like somebody's like rushing. They're like throwing shit in boxes. They're not really considerate of your stuff. If you have a lot of expensive shit like a game system, CDs, TVs, watch that shit before you move. But I kind of feel like you move and it's unexpected. That's why. So make sure you wrap your own TV, wrap your own games before they get there. Like put that shit on the truck yourself. Like make sure you tell them, like, look, don't touch my TV, don't touch my game system, don't touch my shoes, don't go in my fucking room, don't touch anything in my fucking room. Like just make sure you let them know. Because I kind of feel like you're dealing with like thieves, or like somebody's trying to break your shit. Like I don't know. People just be jealous, or people be jealous. Yeah. Okay, Ace of Swords. I'm getting to like keep it professional, because I feel like someone's flirting with you, and like I forgot who else got this. Like somebody's flirting with you, and they may take it personal that you're not flirting back, and like they're moving your stuff or something like that, or they're selling you a car. Like if this is the case, like if somebody's flirting with you, they're selling you a car, just be friendly, be casual until all your shit is moved. I know that's ridiculous and just like so thirsty, but people are just petty, man. Or like if somebody is, if it's a car salesman, just entertain them until you get the vehicle or whatever. It's a shame that you have to do that. Like people are just unprofessional. Okay, what is your advice? Let's see. I don't get any love, so I'm not gonna. Okay, you pulled the Two of Cups. Let's see. Could be a love situation. If this is a love situation, like you're leaving someone, they may make it hard for you to get your stuff, even if the movers are there. They may not let them in. The door's locked, and just okay. You have a forced connection, yeah. So I feel like somebody's flirting with you, like while you're buying a car or trying to move. You're like, can we please not flirt? Can you just move my shit? But somebody is flirting. Just flirt back, entertain them. I feel like if you don't, someone's gonna do something spiteful to you, like. People just be thirsty. Okay, let's see. You have chant. Okay, so this could be music. Somebody too could be, like if someone's moving your stuff, you're in the front seat with them, somebody could be playing just like shitty music. I don't know. I just kind of feel like someone's spiteful. Like somebody is just, they're a spiteful person. You have be open-minded and don't look back. Yeah, so you could be either you're leaving a person or you're leaving a situation. Somebody could just make it hard for you to leave. All right. Like maybe you may have to like pack everything. Like if you live like in an apartment building, they may not let you use like the elevators. You may have to like move everything out of the front door. People got to hold the door for you. Just, they're going to make it difficult for you, but you are leaving a situation. Okay, so just be happy that you get to leave. All right, you have all in good time. Yeah, okay, so your timing cannot be better. Okay. If you're worried about anything, the Four of Swords, don't worry. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot that could go wrong, but I feel like it's not. I feel like a lot could go wrong. All right, but since you know about it, I feel like it's not. I feel like the situation is going to go very well, like all in good time. I feel like it's not about where you go, it's about when you leave, like the time that you leave. Your timing, it's all about timing. Yeah. So what is your outcome? Yeah, partnership. And you have resilience. Someone's going to take something personal, even though it's not. Like, somebody could take the fact that you're moving personal, like you're really going to move out and move somewhere else. That's completely not their business, but someone's going to, like, someone's going to take something personal that has nothing to do with them. They just want to take it personal. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.